Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Philadelphia 76ers. For three, Bibby. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Irving. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The shot's good from Gafford.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Irving with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
6 on the shot clock. No good from Irving. To Porzingis. Now Gafford. Shot from 12. The shot missing. Left side Collins. Here's Dawkins. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis at wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Screen by Porzingis. Shoots. Banked in off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke briefly with the 76ers head coach. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Interesting report, David, looking to set the tone defensively. Greg, they don't really want to shoot him.
You know, I expect them to be aggressive, closing out on shooters and blocking out on that defensive backboard.
Oh, those are great points, and they're things you really want to establish right out of the gate.
Now, here's Collins. On the wing, Irving. 7 points in the game. That one goes in.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
The Wizards with the lead. Screen by Gafford. Left side, Beal. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Screen by Gafford. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Collins. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Now here's Beal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
Here's Irving. It's a 3-point game. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And the Wizards now going the other way. Outside, Beal. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Irving looking over the floor. Got it off in time. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Wizards ending the first quarter on a...
The Wizards, 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
It's the Dunleavy. Fires the three. Rebounded by Gafford. It's deflected. And Morris has got the ball here for Washington. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's World B free. That one wide left.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to McGinnis. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Wizards leading by 11. Here's Beal. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Beal with it. 5 points in the game.
Well, difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. That's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he found an opening he liked that time and took full advantage of what the defense gave him.
Here's Free. Outside Collins. With his first shot attempt. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Misses in close. The 76ers trailed by 10. And he drives in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Beal. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. Beal's got 10.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Back to Collins. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Wizards.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Screen by Gafford. To the inside. Back to Beal. 5 to shoot. And the Wizards hit. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat facing the New York Knicks. Pass to Marley. Hardaway with it. Brunson covering. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now here's Brunson. Barrett wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Hardaway. Robinson with the block. And it's Barrett penetrating. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defense just didn't know what was coming, and that's because R.J. Barrett's mobility had them off balance.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Knicks with it. It's Barrett on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now Marley pulls up from the corner, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Johnson with it. Shoots the three. P.J. Brown with the rebound. Here's Mashburn. Back to Brown. On the wing, Marley. On the wing, Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mashburn. That shot misses. So New York will take it the other way. Down low. It's Hart on the wing. Floats it up for Randall. And taken away by Brown. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Mashburn. And that one is good. Mashburn's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and I like the creativity there by Marley. You gotta like seeing him zip passes across the court.
Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Barrett, no good. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Hart. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Austin. It's tipped. Right side Rose.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Heat. It's blocked.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's New York with it. At the top of the key, Toppin. Faster quickly. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Grimes. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is Morton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Trotty. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Inside. Pass to Grimes. Back to quickly. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat trailed by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Isaac Austin at the line. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. New York leading by 3. Faster quickly. Here's Grimes. This one for 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 3.
The Heat. 10. Your Knicks City Kings.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And here's Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now Marley. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Brunson goes in. Hart, wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
New York leading by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball. But a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Randall, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Askins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Robinson with it. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. To get open is Robinson. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Right wing. Robinson with the block.
Now the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Hart. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Brunson with a clean look. That one a little long.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Picked by Randall to the middle. And Randall throws it down.
That's how you execute the pick and roll. Randall slicing well after setting the screen. Good timing.
On the wing, Marley. Pass to Mashburn. Fires for 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Here's Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. Pass to Mashburn. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Jim, whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Not loose. Brunson scanning the floor. Takes the 3. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. Miami with the ball. They trail by 1. That gives them the lead. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Randall left side. And Randall throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Mashburn. Out to Hardaway. Let's go. The offensive rebound.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Brunson with it. All sorts of time. Out to Barrett. Banked in off the glass. Barrett got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks.
Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
Pass to Mourning. On the wing, Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 6. Now Mourning. The baseline jam. Robinson pulls it in. Now here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Back to Randall. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Brown. Heat moving the ball around. On the wing, Hardaway. Now Brown. He's defended by Randall. And it's Brown missing. The Knicks with the lead. The tray. And to get open is Robinson. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 8 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And a new group in for the Heat. The Heat trailed by 4. Pass to Austin. The kick out to Anderson. Miami no good on that time either. So it's the Knicks now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. In the corner, it's Toppin. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Toppin's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
To stop the run. Here's Haskins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Knicks leading by 7. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat trailed by 11. To the paint. Pass to Crotty. The kick out to Anderson. Here's Crotty.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The offensive foul is charged to Keith Haskins. Second personal foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Miami foul. Keith Haskins. Third personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining.
Rose surveying the D. Down low. Here's Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Mitchell Robinson is one of the best finishers that you have down low in the NBA.
The Heat trailed by 11. Pass to Austin. Over Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Austin with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Pass to Austin. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now the Knicks with it. A nice run going 12 in a row. Quickly with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Hardaway. Fires from the wing. Here's Haskins. And here's Anderson. Quickly covering. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Grimes. New York, no good that time either. The Heat trailed by 11. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Anderson's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's quickly in the corner. A putback. Great position.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Tucker. Harris on the wing. Tucker with a screen. Harden with it. Just 4 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the score by Philadelphia. Blocked! Kicks it out to Middleton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. About a minute into this first quarter. The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily. Cutting through the D, right to a shot.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
And counted from 19 feet away. Harden's got 6 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
They've controlled the pick. So far, that's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Holiday. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Left side, Maxey. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. 10 points separating these teams. Now Lopez. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Now here's Maxey. Allen defending. And he's going to the line. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Sixers to start out. Outside Harden. Off target from outside. Boston on offense. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
No good from outside. Brown with it. Guarded now by Maxey. To the middle. Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Harris on the wing. Screen by Embiid. And there's the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, there is no way to stop it. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
Now here's Brown. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Maxey missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
The baseline J. Yes, it's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Maxey missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Oh, sweet move. They get it back. Here's Brown. And James Harden pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
1:57 left to play in the first. Williams with the screen. And Tatum, here we go. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 6 points.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Timeout called, the Celtics.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Changes here for the Celtics. The Celtics with the lead. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. and you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Right side McDaniels. All sorts of time. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
So it's Boston now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hauser. White on the wing. It's intercepted. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Melton. Here's Niang. The Sixers with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Melton. And here is Harrell. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Harrell should take this any chance he gets. He can consistently punish you inside.
Here's Brogdon. Outside for Gallinari. Back to White. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Checking in for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics leading by 1.
The Celtics 10.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. The 17-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Tatum's got 11.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Here's Maxey. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Right side Harden. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden says, but when his teammates are open, is ridiculous.
And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive. Shoots over Harden. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Celtics lead by 4. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining.
Milton with it. Guarded now by Williams. Inside. And Tucker gets it to go. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Brown. Again, Brown missing. Pass to Williams. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Brown. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
To the inside. The kick out to Milton. From outside the arc. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Substitution on the court.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Outside Gallinari. Three-pointer. From downtown. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. Over Brogdon. Good on the 13-footer. Embiid's got 6.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Back to Brogdon. Stolen by Melton. All alone on the break. Here's Milton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
For 3, Maxey drains the triple. 7 points in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Smart. And the 76ers another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
On the wing, Harden. For 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From the top of the key. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And it seemed wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And so Tatum nails both of them. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
And it's Maxey missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Harden with it. Now Horford defending. And stolen by Williams. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some questioned if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Embiid. Right side, Tucker. Here's Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia. Boston trailing. On the wing, Tatum. For the lead. This for the tie. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Tatum's got 22 points.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Three-pointer, Harden. Williams grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Boston calls time here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court. Philadelphia 76ers.
They swipe it. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. McDaniels. That's good. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hauser. Going inside. Gallinari for three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Sixers leading.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Milton with it. Now guarded by White. Good work there as it goes.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside White. To the wing, right side. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Milton. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Now here is Harrell.
Just a bundle of energy. Harrell creates free throw opportunities with how active he is.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Boston on offense. Here's Pritchard. No good. A bit long that time.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to House. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniels a screen.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Milton for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three.
The Celtics, 35.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Harden with it. Now Horford defending. Pass to Niang. Knocks down the triple.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Outside Brogdon. Screen by Horford. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Niang a screen. Harden the open look. Again, the Sixers score.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
He gets it in there. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. The free throw drops for Embiid.
What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team and this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
From behind the arc. And that one's good. Harden for three. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
From the high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. Uses so much power, almost unguardable.
Harden fires away from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Harden fires away from outside. Harden missing again.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Tatum. And he connects with a jumper. Tatum's got 26. Philadelphia with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. There's the double team with Horford. Pass to Maxey. Back to Tucker. Outside Maxey. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. There's Tatum with the three. That shot missing.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And here's Brown for three. Pure from three-point range. And now just a three-point Philadelphia lead.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Tucker, no good. Oh, it It's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Harden. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
It's Smart on the wing. They grab their own miss. Outside Tatum. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now it's one of your 76ers. Anthony Melton.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shot on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tucker.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Williams grabs the board.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.